What's up, guys, and welcome back to Batman, the Enemy Within. In the previous video, we ended up meeting up with Lucius, the special agents and all that, and we tried to show him the Riddler disc, which, for all we know, led to his death. Which is wonderful, wonderfully sad. And when asked if we should tell Tiffany the truth or the lie, I ended up telling the truth. And now our relationship has changed, and the whole time we're sitting here with John, she's staring back at me like, "You son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill you." So, yeah, she's really not happy with us. We're gonna continue the game.
We've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want
Healthy.
that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
I want to trust him because he seems like he's going to come find us
Bye,
sooner or
Bruce.
later.
Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
There we go. Shit's getting done. I mean, yes, us being nice to John looks really bad with Tiffany, and Tiffany didn't like that. But it was, in my head, our only way of finding the Riddler so we could get revenge for her father.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
If I had to take a wild guess, it would probably be over here.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Yeah, but Joker did say his hole.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
I agree that she does seem very... Like, this is new news. But if this is true, not just, oh, fuck them FBI
The thing
agents.
with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all.
Like,
I was
blah, blah, blah.
her
Like,
updates on breaks
she
in the
don't
Riddler
like them
case.
because they're police, and
If
he
there's
don't like them
chance
because they're
he's there,
FBI
we should
agents.
Probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
I feel bad because I don't want to lie to her because she might be a good guy, and this is all like smoke, where they don't like each other, so they're talking shit about each other.
I'm gonna crack.
But I gotta trust Gordon,
Let's find
and everything
Riddler
will be
before it
all
comes
right.
to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I think he's gonna see this coming.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Yeah, it's just the two of
Not
us,
exactly
and we're
cozy,
gonna
is it?
catch a killer.
Let's see
It's
what we
just
can
the
learn.
two of us in this dark-ass water tower. I don't know if that fits, but okay. Monkey statue. Okay.
See no evil. Hear no evil.
Speak.
Speak no evil. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
This is his food and supplies. I think that see no evil, speak no evil shit probably has something more.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go
We
deeper
go
into
in.
the rabbit's hole.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
And speak no evil, blah blah blah.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
one of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Maybe it's a drug?
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Maybe it was lightning. Like, you know how, like, shock, like so many volts to the brain can do that.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
I'm sorry if I'm like being really quiet. I'm actually getting kind of tired, so we gotta figure out the missing. I'm actually getting tired, so I'm concentrating.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
But how is he
Clever
turning
son
on the
of a
TVs
bitch.
and stuff?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Okay, this is why he's missing fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
We need to connect this to the furnace.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
You
Talk
win.
about
All right,
strange
I take the deal,
bedfellows.
just so long as you stay
You know,
away.
Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
It says, all right, I'll take the deal, just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I am complied with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and
From
his colleagues. They don't
H.
see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
He does have a good point. E. For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. From H. Ooh.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
We haven't figured that out.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Me too. Just what?
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
There's gotta be something else here. He
That's
left
an
the agent's gun.
agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Okay, that's not leading me any closer. But we can connect the TV to something. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, oh! The porthole, it's
If
polarized.
this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. I think I'm on the wrong track. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put
I
himself
like the
inside the
investigation
box.
parts of this game a lot more than the first one. This kind of reminds me more of Dangrapa.
I feel like I keep hitting a wall. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic.
So, this seems a lot
As soon as
easier,
it was
plus
out of the
it's
box,
like,
he
oh,
ripped off the
you
burning
gotta
sheet
find the
with
clues and link the clues together so you
Somewhere
can
in
figure out the
confusion,
murder.
he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yes.
The
yes,
last
I do.
man who went in there is dead.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder. He's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already. It's like a goddamn oven.
What the hell? I can't turn it.
I'm breaking you the hell out of there if you don't figure this out now.
God damn it, it wouldn't turn. yes, I would like to try again from that point.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
It turned the first
Getting
time.
inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Age rising, Batman.
Almost make out a message.
Okay, now
One
it's
won't see
working.
trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Alright, I figured it out. Okay. I would like to die a little less. I would like to die a little less. Thank you.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Hear no evil.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
He's gonna send all of them a signal, like a little thingy that has like a signal to it.
It's only a matter of time before I find you.
He's gonna send all of them a little signal thingy and then release the missiles.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever it takes.
For Lucius.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
This is where I'm starting to think this one's going to be different. Where we could either side with the agency and lose Gordon as our friend, or we could side with Gordon and lose the agency.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the black...
We're going to stop here because I didn't know, but my timer went off. So in the next video, we will see the end of this episode. I got so caught up with solving the puzzle and investigating the murder that I didn't hear my timer. So I don't know how long this video. This probably is already a 49-minute video. But I would like to thank everybody for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.